Hey, how's everybody doing? So I am here to show you the foolproof way to recalibrate the screen on your Chrysler MyGIG, REN, REZ, and any other like unit that has a touch screen that the calibration just seems off. Buttons just aren't working right. You can't get functions to work the way they're supposed to. I've seen a lot of information online on how to do these calibrations, and they're all written out real well and nice, but there's a lot of missing little pieces, and I think a video would be more beneficial for everybody to be able to actually see how to calibrate this screen versus just trying to read directions. I know I had to read 10 or 12 times just to be able to fully grasp what was going on. So I want to start by saying that if you don't have software 9.11 or less in your radio, then you're asking for trouble. So 9.11 and prior versions had hot buttons that you could push to get directly to the calibration mode. The latest software, 9.29, actually got rid of those hotkeys. You can still get to the calibration menu, but if you screw your calibration up and turn the radio off, you're done. The screen is completely bricked and you'll have to pay somebody to go in and reflash everything. So, keeping in mind that I'm on software version 9.11, I actually downgraded, and I can explain to everybody how to do that in the comments. Here's how you get into calibration mode. You'll hold down the Seek Up, the Radio Media, and the Audio button at the same time. And we're into calibration. And if you'll notice, the screen's got a +1, a +2, and then a plus. So, you have to do it in this order. You'll touch the +1, which gives it a coordinate, then touch the +2, and then touch the plus. And now if you'll notice, I've got yellow lines up. So now the screen is really coordinated where everything is just by touching those points. Now what you do is you take this grid and you move it around. See how I can control it? You move it until the vertical and the horizontal lines both become green at the same time. So if we'll go here to the 1, because you always start with the 1. There you go. You notice how both are now green. So number 1 is calibrated. Now you go to number 2, and you notice the same thing. I've got a movable grid, right? So we'll come down, and look at that. Now number 2 is green. Just the plus symbol is the last. And if you notice, it's even got coordinates in here of where the cursor is. So we'll hit the plus for the final, and we'll move this right there until it's all green, and guess what? Game's over. We're calibrated, guys. Hit Radio Media. It will break you right out. And if you notice, everything now works absolutely perfect. There you go. Hope this video helped, and it really is that simple. Have a great evening.